Hello, well, welcome Aquarius. This is your reading for the month of September 2020. And let's see, what do you have for this month? Well, keep in mind, Mars is in Aries and he will go retrograde in Aries at the end of September. So hurry up and do as much as you can. After that, you're going to have to be reflecting on things and come up with a plan when he's in retrograde. And for you Aquarius, Aries, well, you have Aries in your third house. Communication, talking, short travel, that kind of siblings, internet, business, all that, marketing, advertising. So take advantage this until he goes retrograde. But even if he goes retrograde, Mars, it's in his home sign in Aries, so it's a good thing. Even though you might spend most of you, well, some of you, thinking of a plan, what to do. So let's see, what do you have for this month, Aquarius? Well, so far so good. Yeah. Well, keep in mind you have the Capricorn Brigade in your 12th house. Yeah, Pluto, Saturn, Jupiter in your 12th house. A lot of sleepless nights, a lot of, well, for some of you, a little bit anxiety. So, but also these 3 planets in there will give you a lot of insights, opening to things that you maybe, didn't have access before. But for you, Aquarius, this month, well, it's a good month. Just make sure that whatever you have, especially legal issues, legal papers to take care of things, yeah, or medical things, lawyers, doctors, police, authority people, yeah, make sure that, well, you are in order with that, you take care of things, legalities, all that, especially the work space. It might be for some of you Aquarius that this month, especially in the beginning of September, some disappointment when it comes for partnership, relationship, commitment from other people or from your partner, your spouse, boyfriend, girlfriend, whatever that is. There might be some things that you feel they're not just, they're wrong, and you try to reason and you try to talk and you try to work things and you try to implement things, some of you Aquarius. It can be in your love life or it can be with people in general, partnership, commitment, that you think people promised you something and they didn't deliver. It might happen in the beginning of September. Well, do as much as you can on your own. Don't be, well, in a way I will have to say, be careful how you talk, because having Aries in your third house, that is a lot of energy. It's like a supercharged energy. And when he's gonna go, retrograde, you're gonna feel like you're talking to a wall. Even though you're talking to people, they look at you, you think they hear you, but they will be like lost in space. So don't waste time with people that you know they're not on the same page with you. Just let it go. Take care of your things, and this is it. Whatever you need to do in September, put it in practice until Mars goes retrograde at the end. At the very end of September. Do whatever, work with other people, but in the same time you're going to have to accept that other people have a different opinion. They have a different rhythm. People might move slow, they might promise you something, they will not keep their word, and then the bickering starts, the complaining, the arguments. People, usually all of us, we have reasons and we justify our mistakes or our reasoning. Yeah, so you will be like not quite understanding. Yeah, so you can lose friendships, you can lose business contacts, business partners, customers, clients. So just do as much as you can. You're gonna have to be a little bit annoying and nagging, you as an Aquarius, to make sure that people are keeping their promise. They will be there, deliver whatever they need to deliver, because some people might be kind of lost in space. A lot of criticism, this month, well, most of the month of September. You're gonna have to say, you know what, I need to make sure that in a nicest way possible, in a the most pleasant way. I will remind you that you need to deliver this, you need to do this, you have to be at this time, at this place, you know. Well, some of you Aquarius, when it comes for love, relationship, well, you might have to either to work on the relationship a little bit. Some of you might have to I don't know, therapy, counseling, whatever that is, yeah, because there is some issues in some Aquarius, some of you, the communication. You want to work on the relationship, but the partner doesn't want, or it's the other way around, yeah. And someone will suggest, okay, let's go to a therapist, psycho, whatever it's that therapist that you talk to people about your issues. I don't know. Yeah, but you know, try to work, because some of you might have some issues when it comes for pulling together, yeah, when it comes for the commitment, relationship, love, duties, responsibilities. You will feel like, some of you, everything falls on my shoulders, and you don't pull your weight, yeah. So you're gonna have to talk and decide, is this really important? Shall I fuss about this, or I can just pretend like she or he doesn't do this, and instead of starting an argument, you know. Well, if some of you Aquarius, you need to travel, you need to go places, well, make sure that you have scheduled everything, and don't be late, because it's very possible either you're late at the airport or whatever, or to pick up that phone call, or to place that phone call, or the airline it's lost in space, yeah. But some of you, if you expect some finances from someone far away, even foreign lands, foreign companies, foreign people, well, there might be some issues there, yeah. So make sure that they pay, make sure that they will deliver, make sure that they will give what you're supposed to receive, yeah. There might be some weird happenings with working with foreigners, waiting for something from someone, yeah, especially when it comes for finances. And even some of you, you're going to say, you know what, when it comes for education, studying, being a student, you might say, you know what, it's a waste of money to go and study abroad, or to study this foreign curriculum, or whatever that is, yeah. It's going to be some of you might be disillusioned about someone or something that you decide, you know what, I put so much money, I put so much effort, maybe I spend too much time in that place, and for what? Some of you might rethink when it comes for education, or working with someone, or a company, a foreign company, yeah. Well, if some of you, it's going to be difficult for some of you Aquarius if you plan to get married, yeah. There might be some restrictions. You need to go back and redo and rethink and adjust things if you try to get married. Work with other people. It's very important to work with other people, and to listen to people when they give you a reason why they cannot help you, or why they don't want to do the way you want to do. Just sit together, talk about things, and find the middle ground. It's very important for you Aquarius this month. Communication, very important. Very important, yeah. And if some of you have some medical issues or surgery to do, I think it's going to be a good outcome. So don't stress about that. Don't worry about that, yeah. Just do what you have to do. Listen to the doctor's, you know, advice, and you're going to be okay if some medical issues are in play for some of you Aquarius, yeah. Okay guys, this is it for your reading. I hope you enjoy. Talk to you next month. Bye bye.